Hey guys, how y'all doing? Ali here. In today's video I'll be reviewing Pepe'S Piri Piri. I'll be honest, I haven't actually been to Pepe's for many years, and when I did go back in like uni days, I don't actually remember what I had. So I obviously know it's a piri piri place, but other than that I didn't know too much about it. So I've ordered a fair few things from the menu. As soon as my food arrives we can start the video. Just before the food does arrive, I think we've still got about 10 or 15 minutes. I won't talk to you for 15 minutes, just a quick one. Just to say thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed and who's liked and watched the videos. In the last couple of months I've gained like I think 700 or 800 subscribers in about 2 months, which for me is massive. So I just want to really quickly say thank you so much for just watching, like I said, liking, subscribing, just doing all the stuff that you do. It does mean a lot. It makes this whole journey like super fun. Really excited to get lots of new content out for you guys. This year, inshallah, the plan is to get 2 videos out a week. I've got a ton of ideas for some really cool videos coming this year, inshallah, some big videos. So, but I don't want to bore you with that just now. So the next clip you see, hopefully the food should have arrived. Okay, so food is here. Sorry if it's a little bit wet. It's actually pouring really badly. In fact, I was in the car yesterday and the hail was like this big. I may be exaggerating, but it was very large. On top of that, the water, it was raining so much, there was so much flooding that the water was actually around knee height, so it was above my license plate, so insane. The food smells really good, so that's a great start. And the food came really quickly as well. It came within about 20 minutes, which seems very quick because I placed the order on Just Eat. They would have got the order, made it, called the delivery driver, whatnot. So that was like 20 minutes from like placing the order to arriving. It's like super quick. So what I'll do is I'll just go over each element separately. I actually ended up just putting them all on a single plate. Let's start with the Piri Piri Pita. This is kind of all over the place, I have to say. It's a little bit broken up. It's a bit soggy. You can see that they haven't actually cut the pita like all the way through so they can slide the chicken in. They've kind of cut it halfway, so the chicken only goes halfway through and then it breaks the end of it. I'm not sure if you guys can see what I'm saying, but it doesn't go all the way to the end, so it's probably going to be a fairly bit awkward to eat. I'll give it my best shot, guys. Right, so let's try the Piri Piri Pita. I asked for it hot, and I like that it has got a really good kick to it. Salad-wise, there's kind of next to nothing. Oh yeah, it's just come up half the pit is still there. So there's next to kind of no salad in here. I think I would have liked to see some more salad. Would be nice if it doesn't kind of fall apart so easily. Meat-wise, the quality is pretty good. The seasoning is pretty good. It's a good size as well. It's a good amount of meat there. But again, super hard to eat, super flimsy. No salad in there, so you know it's all right. Certainly not a bad pita, but it's not great. Right, we've still got their rice, their chicken, we've still got a burger, some fries. Let's go for the... They're known for their chicken, right? So let's go for a burger. To be fair, this burger was only £1.50, so you know, I'm not expecting like a massive amount from a £1.50 burger. It's like a £1.50 burger. What I will say is I went to Players, I did a review for them, and their burgers were £1.14 and they were miles better than this. This is kind of dry. I like a charred taste, but too charred, a little bit burnt. Also, pet peeve of mine, I hate when people put mayonnaise with beef burgers. So when you go to like Burger King, I went to Burger King, I think in Abu Dhabi or Dubai or somewhere there in that region, I forget now, but they put mayo in the burger, the beef burger. Mayo goes with chicken burgers, not really beef burgers, but again, burnt, dry, not particularly great. If there was an opposite to a hey man, like a no man, it would get that. So okay, this massive portion of rice is just staring at me, so I really want to try the spicy rice. So I will get to the chicken in a second. It's okay. Certainly not spicy as advertised, so it's not bad, but I wouldn't call it spicy. It's okay. It kind of tastes like a very poor biryani, I guess you could say, because there is spicing there for sure. There's no meat at all, though. I would say that there's no meat there. Of course, it's just a side, but yeah. I don't want to unduly slate something because someone may love this, but for me, if it says spicy rice, it should be spicy. This isn't spicy. Apart from that, it's okay. Right, moving on to the chicken. Let's hope that's not as lackluster as the rest of the meal. Okay, guys. Let's go for... it's looking a bit dry, I'll be honest. I should say they did give some sauces, so I think one of them may be garlic, one may be chili. Let me just quickly... Yep, that's definitely garlic, but it's weird though, because it's actually completely white. I'm not used to like garlic sauce looking like very thin mayo. There's usually like herbs, pepper, things like that inside. This doesn't have that, which is a bit unique. There's some chili sauce as well, which smells kind of like imli, which actually smells really, really good. I'm gonna mix in with both. Let's go for, because I can already tell this chicken is dry, but let's dip it in some sauces to try and ease my pain. I'm going to show you every single chew. Well, at least I got my doctor's recommended 20 chews in there. Yeah, the chicken is dry. Again, I asked for hot, very sort of mild piri chicken, really. Yeah, I'll keep it real. I would not recommend that. It's dry. It's priced like okay, I guess, slightly above average for a peri peri place, really. This is definitely not going to change your life. Not recommended at all. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, to be honest with you. Okay, that was an exaggeration. At this stage, chips are just whatever. They could have been the best chips in the world, but the rest of the meal is so bad that these are just like, they're okay. Right guys, I'm going to soldier on this meal. At least the way I see it is often the places that I've reviewed, either I've been to before or I've been quite lucky, I've been to quite sort of places that are quite well known and people rave about them, and the food's generally, it's been really, really good. There's been some standout terrible places like Chicken Cottage, which was bad. But at least in this video, I can sort of share my experience, and if I don't like a place, then I'm not saying that you're not going to go, but my personal recommendation is to definitely avoid Pepe's. This one, certainly. I know there are a few. I think they have a franchise model, and often there's a sort of slight variation with quality of food. This particular one, for me, I'll put their details in the description below so you know which one I actually went to. For sure, I would not recommend whatsoever. Right, so question of the day, if such a thing for my channel exists, which it doesn't. What's the best sort of peri peri chicken place you've ever been to, or certainly a place that you would feel is on the same level of Nando's, if not better? The reason why I say Nando's is because in your head you already have an idea of what kind of level I'm talking about. So what is the best peri peri place that you've ever been to? Please do put it in the comments, and if I can, I will definitely go. Always up for trying a new peri peri place. It's one of my favorite things to eat, so please make sure to let me know the best peri place in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in that next video. See you later, guys.